local men then?
Yeah, Chippy, born and bred.
Chippy Norton
Never
School?
left the place.
We've never left it?
No.
Been to London?
No. Oh, once on an art trip. I stayed in the coach. Didn't like it. Too many people.
Banbury?
Banbury at a push. I asked if I need something desperately.
But otherwise you're happy, Chippy Norton?
Chippy Norton, Chadlington, Heathrow. That's pretty much, yeah, that's me.
You sound like just the saving grace. It's almost as though God himself has beamed you down. Good. Let's go see the tractor.
Wow. Lamborghini.
I know. With Caleb and I operating in shifts, the pace picked up. And it needed to, because as Charlie kept reminding me, time was money. If I can get all my winter barley planted by October the 7th, I can expect next year a yield of around about 3.5 tonnes an acre. But if it rains or the tractor breaks down and I'm late, even by so much as a few days, that yield would drop to perhaps 2 tonnes an acre. 1.5 tons down per acre. And each tonne is £120, so over 100 acres, I'd be losing £18,000. Caleb reckoned, however, that if we kept up this pace, we could have all 435 acres planted by the deadline of October the 7th. Bottom field is complete. Yes, you mighty tractor. However, just 3 days into our labours, when the rain did eventually slacken, 48 frustrating hours later, I ventured out again. But I didn't get far. Right, the bolt has come out of there, and that bolt's come out and turned the other way round, which means these discs aren't turning, which means, look, I'm just creating a little mud mountain. That's just jammed. Good.
I'll go and grab the bolt.
Right, so the leg's done, that's done, so this is working again now.
Yeah, it's all back up together.
But it's raining. But eventually, the sun did come out. So finally, we could start cultivating again. Map of where I'm going. Not going, why am I not moving? Come on, I've got no drive. Right, what have I forgotten?
Let's have a look.
Right, reservoirs. This is now Italian. Now, wait. Good news, this is in French.
Never been to France. We need a book, don't we?
Yes, but we haven't got one. I mean, I've got thousands of books. Have you got a book?
No.
Have you had a haircut?
Yeah, I have. Trying them all.
What?
I'm trying all different haircuts.
Why?
Until I get older. You know, 'cause I'm going to lose all my hair.
The
next thing, I'm going to perm it.
Good luck with that. How many hairstyles have you had?
Went from long, top and side, top. About 5 in the last, what, probably.
Have you had a Phil Oakey?
What's that?
Human League. Long on one side, short on the other.
No, not about that.
Okay. Anyway, can we just get back?
Yeah.
Can we just stop talking about your hairdressing?
You brought it up.
Despite much ferreting, we couldn't find the source of the problem. Right, that's it.
Cup of tea then.
Yet another day of no farming.
Yeah. We could grease up.
Oh.
Look at me like that.
You mean grease all the nipples?
Yeah, grease the nipples.
Right, we've got an hour, we can grease nipples. The following day, mercifully, we were able to get back to work. And back at base, an even bigger issue was developing. Shit, that is a really big problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, what's happened is the bag of seed, we've had it for such a long time now, not been able to get it in the ground because of the rain, which has been going underneath the wall of the barn, and the seed has actually started to grow in the bag. So you can't feed that into the drill, can we?
No, if you look underneath, it's just a carpet of roots.
Fuck. We needed to get the remaining seeds in the ground as quickly as possible. Even if that meant planting them in fields that hadn't been cultivated. First, though, I had to get to grips with the fearsomely complicated seed drill, which turned out to be neither red nor orange. So as we go along, there are 9 of these on the...
Yeah.
That splits, it creates a little mound.
That's it, yeah. Creates...
And then the seed comes down here, 2 seeds. One goes to the left-hand side.
That's it.
And one goes to the right and is planted...
Like that.
A couple of inches down.
Yeah, apart, yeah.
It's machine gunning the ground.
Yeah.
With goodness and nutrients. Drilling an uncultivated field like this would mean less yield and therefore less profit at the end of the year. But for complicated reasons to do with carbon in the soil, it is kinder to the environment. Greta Thunberg likes this.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It'll be dead straight. Because when it starts growing, you're going to have lines like this if you're not careful.
And people driving up and down the main road will see it.
Exactly.
And think, but I'm just going to have a big sign at the end of it saying, Caleb did this. Once he thought I'd got the hang of it, Caleb went off to look after his own farming stuff, leaving me all alone. I'm solo drilling.
So Jeremy's out drilling, which is actually one of the most complicated parts of getting crops established. So what he's doing is going up and down the field. So the seed is being planted in rows behind the seed drill. And then the drill will shut off. It will leave 2 undrilled sections, which are called tram lines. We use those tram lines as a guide so that when the sprayer goes up between them, we're putting on the right amount of spray, putting on the right amount of fertilizer, and hence it's all mathematically laid out. So it's a pretty critical part of the operation.
In order to speed things up, I once again decided to replace the annoying 3-point turns with my much faster sweeping maneuver. And here we go. Yes, look at that. It's just me and my drill and my Lamborghini. Cropping and seeding. What a beautiful evening in the Cotswolds. However, when Caleb came back, the evening mood took a bit of a downturn.
What have you been doing?
What? What do you mean?
What have you been doing?
Going up and down?
Going up and down like this?
No. I went up and then went across like that.
What did I say at the start?
You said don't do that, but I couldn't see why.
That sign of me going up there is not happening. We're going to have a sign saying, guess who drilled this? Jeremy, Caleb.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in there. I'll do it properly now, or is it too late?
Oh, it's too late. You're pretty much screwed. And you haven't even drilled it straight.
What do you mean I haven't drilled it straight?
That's as straight as a roundabout.
Well, it's because it started off bent there by the hedge, so it's still bent here.
It wasn't that bent, though, was it?
I'll buy you a drink later and you'll feel better. I'm in so much trouble.